Hi guys, this is Anne Maria and today I'm going to explain you my web technology lab exercise 2, which is to design a website using HTML5. So you can see on the left side of my screen you can see the mockup page according to which I have to design my web page, and on the right side you can see my NetBeans 8.1 IDE on which I'm going to do my HTML coding. So starting with the HTML coding, I have again started with the HTML tag head and I have given my title as web technology 2, and then with the body I have given the background as the background name that I had saved in my system. So I have given this, so you can see this is my web page and this is how it looks like. Then I wish to align this in a table format, so I have used my table tag and I have aligned it in the center. Then for the first row I have used tr tag and then I specified the width and height, and then I wish to insert the image of my company, so I have given the image source as well and aligned it to center, and I have mentioned the width and the height. Then this is the end of my first column. Then moving on to the second column, I have again given the call span 3 because I wish to merge 3 columns together. Width and height I have specified, and then I have given the heading tag h1 for maximizing the heading, and then I have aligned it to center, and the name of my company I have given here, and then I have closed my h1 tag. So you can see how this has been formed. Then the second row I have started specifying my width and height. Then I have given the anchor tag. I wish to have these 3 links to go into different pages, so I have given my anchor tags and the href, that is my URL for the link of the page that I wish to travel to. So I have given the link here and I have aligned it to left, and the text that I wish to display here is link 1. So similarly I have given this for the next 2 more links. So you can see how this works. Clicking on this link, I move on to the next page. So I have given the URL for this page in each of these. Same here, as I click here, I go to the next page. Okay, then the last column is I wish to insert a search box here. So I have used my input tag. So input type search. So it will open a search box here, and placeholder means the value that I wish to give here. By default it should come here on the box, so I have given the placeholder as search box. So you can see that a text like search box come here, and as soon as I type something it comes here. So this is my search box. Now the next row is, this is the end of my first row. Now moving on to the next row, I have again used a column span 2, specifying my width and height, and then I wish to insert a video here. I have given so I use a video tag to insert the video. I have specified my width, that is 350px, height is 300px, then controls, so that I have these controls on my screen, and then I have given the source. I have saved this video on my NetBeans, so I just have to give the name of that video here, and then the type is video slash mp4. So this is in the mp4 format. So then let us see how this works. As soon as I click on the play button, the video is displayed. So this is how my video works. Then moving on to the next is the next column. I have given the column span as 2. I have again specified the width and height for this, and I have used a paragraph tag that because I wish to give some information about my company here. So I have given the paragraph tag, and I have given some few information that I wish to give about this concerning this company. And then it has also asked me to insert some audio into this. So I have used my audio tags using then controls, because I want this play, music and all these, I wish to have it. So I've given the audio controls. Then source, I have saved the name of this audio, and then the type is audio/mpeg. This is in the mpeg format, so I have given this. So let us see how this works. With this video, so you can see how this works. So this is how my audio works. Then I have closed my audio tag and then my column tag as well. And then I have started the next row here. I specify the height and width again. Then I wish to have I wish to give my contact us and then the address of the particular place. So I have again given using the paragraph tag, I have specified each and every thing, and then I also wish to insert my mail and phone number here. So I have again used an anchor tag href mail to, and then telas@karunya.edu, the link, and then I have specified this, and I have also given my phone number again using the anchor link tag href tel, that is the format, and then I have given the phone number, and then I have closed the column. Now moving on to the next, I have again started a column and then I have specified the width and height with the specific values, and then I have given the field set, which is actually a tag used to group related elements in a form. So under that comes another tag, that is legend. The legend tag defines a caption for the field set element. So basically the field set element draws a box around the related elements. So you can see the box being created here. And then because of the legend tag, I have given the text under it as sign up. So this legend tag is inserted between these borders. So you can see it how this comes. Cutting those borders, it comes in between. And then I wish to insert a username and password. So I have given the form tag. I have specified the method get. It has two methods, that is get and post. So I have specified the method as get, and then the action, which the action actually defines the action that is to be performed when a form is submitted. So I have specified the this action here as lab2.html because I would like to move on to my next page that I have created. Then I have given the username, input type as text and the name as username. Then the next is input type I have given as password, so it will come in, and then I have given the button type as submit. Then I've closed my form. So let us see how this works. Then I've closed my field set. So let us see how this works. I just have to give my name. This will come, and then I'll type my password. Okay. Then I have one more column here. For that I have again used a field set, so you can see a border being created here. Then I have this th column space. I have given call space because I want to merge two columns. Then I have specified the width and height. And iframe again I have used as we had used in the first lab exercise. So iframe I have used, and I have given the src because I wish to have a Google map specified here. And I have closed the iframe. The column is closed, and then the table tag, body, and the HTML. So on the iframe you can see that the Google map is being specified. See, you can have the Google map here. Now as soon as I press continue, it moves on to the next page. So this is because of the form tag that I have used here. I have given the action as the name of my second HTML page, that is lab2.html. okay. Now the coding for this we'll see. Again it starts afresh with a new HTML page. I have given the body background, the background for this, and then I have given the h1 heading tag, that is submit your resume. So you can see here. Then I have used my field set, legend, that is personal details, which you can see here. Then I have specified, I have again used a table format because I just wish to have it organized, so I have given this in the tabular format. Then the first row, first column is first name. Then again for that input type I have used text because I wish to have a text here, and because I want to have some values to be specified here, I have given the placeholder as enter your name. So you can see here in gray colors, you can see as it is written enter your name, and then I have closed it. Similarly I have given this for middle name and last name. Then for the date of birth, I have specified the input type as date. So as soon as I click on this thing, by default a calendar type thing appears and we can choose the date from here. And then the next is age. By default I wish to have this, the minimum age to be 21, so I have given the input type is equals to number because I wish to display a number here. And then the minimum is 21, so you can see as soon as I click here it starts with 21. If I click below it won't go down. So my minimum is 21 and my maximum is 100. I have closed it. And then for the gender, I wish to have radio buttons. So for that I have used my input type as radio. The name is gender and value equals to male. So whatever value I give here will be displayed here. So I have given similarly for my female also. So let us see how this works. Just enter your first name and Maria and then Paul. And for the date of birth, I can choose any. It's July 14th and the year I can specify here 1996 and female. So this is how. And then to have this meter tag here, I have to have this meter to specify how much percentage of my form is filled. For that I have used here a meter tag. So this is the end of my first field set. So here it closes and then the next is a meter. So for that I have used a meter value. Value I have given as 5. It specifies the current value of the gauge. The next is minimum I have given as 1 and maximum as 10. Then I have closed the meter and I wish to display here as 20% out of 100. Then I have started my field set again. So you can see how my meter tag here is displayed. Then the next is I have started my field set, legend as address details as usual, and then the table tag I have started where I have given the first column as address, input type as text, so I can type my text here. Then the next is city or town, type again the input type is text. Similarly for state and zip code, only the input type here will be number because I want a zip code which is to be number. And then the placeholder that I wish to display here is only 6 numbers so that I can tell the user not to type numbers more than 6. Then that is the end of the first field set. So let's just fill it. I'll type my address. I'll type any number. Okay. So then again I wish to show the percentage of how much my form has been filled. For that again I have used my meter tag and the value I have given here is 6 and then the minimum is 1 and the maximum is 10. It actually shows the minimum and the maximum value of the range. Then I have given it as 40% out of 100. Okay, so you can see how it is displayed. It is different from how 20% in this one. Then the next is I have again started a field set tag, legend, contact details, and then I have again used a table tag and I wish to have my phone number here. So for the phone number I have used my input type as tel and placeholder I want to specify how to get my phone number here. So I have given that format here. So it is again given in gray here. Then the mobile number I have specified, email I have given my email as a valid email I have written here, placeholder, and then similarly for the website I have given it as text. I have closed my field set and my table. So let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Then any valid email. Okay, so that's it. Then I again have used my meter tag to display it here as 60 out of 100 percentage. So you can see here how I have used my meter value, 60 out of 100 percentage. Again, next is the field set. Legend, educational details I have specified as the legend, educational details. And then for the table I have used TR, and because I wish to have these headings as bold, so I have given qualification, board or university, country, starting year, ending year, percentage. These all are the column headings that I wish to give for each column. Then the next row I have given this type as checkbox. So as soon as I click on this checkbox, I can select only any one. I can select as many as I want. So then I wished, if I wish to give any board or university name here, I can. And then for that I had given here input type as text, so a text area is created. Then the next is I wish to have this drop down menu. For that I have used select tag, under which I have various options, which all options I wish to have. So I've given 3 countries name, you can have it more. So I've given here India, UK, USA. That is another option, and then I have closed my select tag. Then for the next is date. Again I can give my input type as date. I will have this drop down menu. And percentage, I have given my minimum percentage criteria as 70 and the maximum as 100. And then I have given also the placeholder value, that is 70. So with this ends my second row. Now for the third row, again similarly I have done it for each row. For 12th, BTech, MTech, I have specified all of these, and then that's the end of my educational details column. And then I have closed using the table tag and then the field set. So let's just enter it, India, and starting here it might be any. Just let us click any. Okay, so similarly I would wish to give my university name, and then may this be USA. Let's click any other, whichever we want. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of my educational details. And the next is I have again used a field set. Then I have given the meter tag here to display the meter, how much percentage of my form is filled. I wish to show it as 80 out of 100. So again I have used similarly, I have given minimum and maximum value as 1 and 10, and I have given 80% out of 100. Now I wish to display a table here, so I have given the tag table and then border equals to 1, because I actually want my borders to be visible. And then in the first row I have given attached resume in the PDF format as required in my question. Then I have written it, and to specify this icon I have used input type equals to file. So as soon as I do it, button like this creates, and the placeholder is choose the file. So as of now no file is chosen, so as soon as I click on this it will ask me to choose a file from anywhere in the PDF format. So I have clicked this, open. So you can see that at the end of this is created. And then to click this has to be a checkbox. So again in the next row I have used column span of 2. I have given the input type as checkbox. I filled all the details. So this is what I want to agree to, so I have clicked on this. And by the end of this I want to show a meter in which to show that I have filled, my form filling is completed. So for that I have given 100% out of 100. So this is the end of my first experiment, and by the end of this experiment you can see how my web page is looking like. Okay, my video, my audio, everything. Okay, then moving on to the next, this is my form page. So this is how you create a web page. Thank you.